Okay, everybody, welcome back to Ammaron Reaction Channel. Yeah, okay, as you can see, the next one on our list, we've gone through all five of those. Coming right down to the number six spot is heart emojis. Yes! I just want to say right now, as I'm starting to review this, since my very first reaction to Dear Slim, sorry, 4.4 million views in 3 days on Dear Slim. Keep it going, everybody. Let's go. All right. This one's had heart emojis, 2.5 million views in the past month. Oh, it deserves so much more than that. Heart emojis. I remember this was one of the thirds, the one he said he was going to do 3 weeks of, he called it cherry pie because his apple pie analogy was for his controversial, uh, politically charged content. Where this cherry pie avenue that he took with the collab album he did was he called it cherry pie, and it's just like a departure from all of the other stuff he's been doing. Man, just had some toast, little fibers getting in my chest. But that's why he did these. Now, this was the third release. He said he was doing it for 3 weeks. So I remember when I actually remember that I couldn't wait. I was getting fidgety, going, "Come on, man, when's this thing gonna come out? Friday, come on!" And at first, because he said he was talking about something different, he wasn't sure if people would like it. So I was kind of like, ah. And one thing about I've noticed, I just want to make a comment before I start the show, start this up. And this is a thought that's coming to my mind about Tom MacDonald. Like my impression of Tom MacDonald and how I discovered him, a lot of it had I didn't see any of his promo stuff. I didn't see any of the um, and I'm not saying that it isn't. I'm not saying that is not effective. I mean, the way Tom's pushing his stuff is probably how it got into the so far out there, and that it got to me, right? And then I was able to start to catch on. But I didn't see being on the fan bus right now. I see all his live videos, I see his promos, I see his promotions, I see all this stuff, and expectations are being set up by this. I'm on a different angle now. I'm like part of the bus that's like he's setting up expectations, whereas I really had no expectations coming into his music before. Like there was nobody setting me up. I just happened across it, and I fell in love with it. So I think that that's going to happen as we are now on the bus and we're the ones pushing it out there. There's going to be people like me that have more of an opportunity to see what it's all about. That who knows where it's going to hook them. But Tom's releasing stuff. He's got a powerful net that he's developing here of all kinds of music from all kinds of like he's even inventing, I believe, new genres of music. That's where he's going. It's gonna catch somebody somewhere. Like some people that might not that are turned off by the politically charged stuff are gonna get caught up into something like this, like heart emojis, um, and that's gonna pull them in. And it's not that it's that's what people are saying up front that it's politically charged. That might turn them off, and they don't really know what they're talking about until they hear it. It's just stuff that makes you think. Sure, Tom's music, a lot of it I found very hard to just listen to. It's not that kind of music where you can just pop it in and just. I mean, his apple pie stuff is literally you have to stop and think and you can't focus. It's not the kind of music where I'm going to have this off on in the background while I'm doing some chores. Because I tried it, dude. I'm stopping in the middle of my chores or whatever I'm doing to like, wait, did he just say? So that it's thought provoking. That's his music. It's perfect for social media. It's the perfect music for that. I hear people judging it for like, oh, I can't pop this in my car. Like, dude, I don't think it's meant for that. Like he has, if you want music, you can just pop into your car and just cruise without escape from life type music. Tom can create that music, and this is proof. Like the hooks he does and things that he's doing in this cherry pie approach. And by the way, still waiting for my As Far as the Stars album because I still haven't heard the other 11 songs. There is people on here giving little sound bites, and that's awesome. I like the community. I was thinking of doing the same thing. I wasn't gonna like play the whole song on here as a reactor because I don't have the CD yet. But there's, oh man, I'm thankful for these reactors that are playing a little sound bites, like 30 seconds of the songs we don't hear. See? So everyone's judging Tom by the internet stuff. They have no idea. This is Tom's purposely doing this to people, dog. He's like, oh yeah, you want to judge a book by its cover? You don't even know what's inside the house, dog. And so you go inside, and he has a lot more stuff. You want that? You want the banger that just you chill in the car stuff? That's the stuff that only his fans get to enjoy. People that really know him, the Hog family, the ones that are buying his merch, the ones that's buying his stuff straight from his house. Those are the guys that get to enjoy the kickback music. All the thought-provoking, make you guys go, what the heck, go down a rabbit hole music, that is for the internet. It's perfect for the internet. It's what creates the chatter. It's what creates the Twitter. It's what creates all that. So he knows what he's doing, man. This guy, if you want to learn how to do some master marketing, this guy's a guru right here. Along with, you got to put Nova in there too, because she's like a silent, behind-the-scenes person doing the camera work, and you're like, she's there, dude. I just want to say, before I watched some reactors on this. Man, this might as well be my discussion video, but I watched some reactors on hard emojis, and I tell you what, one of them, he was cool. I remember, I think I told y'all, if you've been following me, I have my favorite reactors that I've seen that I reacted to this, and I was, on my discussion portion, I'm going to throw them out. That's what I'm going to do in my discussion part. I'm going to throw their names out. And hopefully I can develop a relationship with them to where they allow me to, because I want to do a reaction to their reaction. But I don't want to do it without their permission. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Right now I'm just going to throw their names out that I'm reading off a piece of paper. And as they get to know me and trust me, they might be like, yo, man, you can react on my channel because I trust you. You're going to have some good conversation, things like that. So until that point, I'm just going to give a shout out to them and try and lead people who are coming to me. That if they like me and they're like, I wonder what he likes, I'll tell you who I like. I'll tell you like the guys that are at my top on my list, which is hard to put at the top because there's a lot of them. And then I also, as tradition, I try to find new reactors I haven't seen. And one of the reactors said, we'll go to the end of this. We might even talk about that. No, I'll save that for the discussion portion. All right, dude, I've already ranted too long. Let's go.
I left the stove on, so there's food for you to eat that I hope you choke on. And I washed your clothes with bleach. I left my phone on. Before I left, I cracked your screen and I left a note on. My Twitter, you should read. It says I'm not sorry for the things I said. You deserved it.
Oh, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Those are Converse, yo. Peak Converse. Whoa! I don't know. If my wife, who I'm separated with right now, we're still good friends. And she just got informed today that I started up this reaction channel. So who knows what she's going to be like. If she's watching this, she knows why I stopped it right there. She loves Converse. And Tom's sporting the pink ones. This might turn her into a fan right here. just the fact that he wore these Converse, and they're looking tight, dog. I want a pair of pink Converse now. I should do a video with me getting pink Converse. Just thinking about it. It works for Tom. Tom's a rock star. For me, that's gonna be a comedy. Look at someone like me putting pink Converse on. Being a lover of food, I have a hard time watching him step on the pizza. But I just died laughing because of all the reactions I've seen to this and people just tripping out over the stuff he's saying. Like, what is this? What is he saying? That sounds mean. Oh, this isn't it's like a breakup song. Let's go. I was dead.
You made me feel worthless. I'm not sorry for the way I was. And I hope you're hurting. Now I know that I was just in love. But sick and tired of being sick and tired of your bull. The cash I blew on you would have put diamonds on my whole wrist. Honestly, I'm glad that it's over. I hated your friends. I'm happy that I made you my ex. Yeah. I've been waiting to delete your number out of my phone. I know it's you if the colors.
Oh, that scene with Nova, man. Their energy, you could feel their energy. Sorry, I'm shaking my table. I'm probably making. I noticed as I was watching. Like I said, I'm a beginner. Consider me a beginner reactionary guy. And if you see me falling off the bike a million times, that's because I'm trying to learn how to ride this bike. That's okay. I will be riding the bike. Trust me, you guys will come back to these videos in the future and just go, because I'll probably have the most tightest reaction channel ever made, and you guys will be able to come back and laugh at me at these videos I make. But